What's up, guys? Welcome back to David's Feed. In this episode, we're in Germany with our friend Marcel, and we get to film with his incredible cobra collection, especially a really feisty king cobra.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're in Germany visiting my friend Marcel, or VenomBreeder94 on Instagram. I'll leave a link to his page down below. It's really cool, check it out. So yeah, today he's going to be showing us some of his awesome collection. As you can see around us, he has a really beautiful snake room with some incredible species.
Hi, I'm Marcel and we'll take some snakes outdoor.
Cool, sounds good. Alright, so first Marcel's gonna show us some of his Naja atra. This is species I've seen before, but of course they all are very variable, so I'm curious to see what these will look like. Oh, they've got attitude. Wow. Looks like the one in the back is going in shed. I'm gonna try to see. Oh, you see it just spat on my knee a little bit there. I forgot to mention earlier, similar to the monocled cobra, this is a species that isn't commonly known to spit very well, but some individuals are able to spit, as you just saw on my leg.
Ich habe noch nie gespuckt.
Yeah?
Nein.
So he's saying it's never spat before. I guess I have like a talent or something.
Somehow. Every cobra.
Because when I went to Chris, his monocled cobra that never spat also spat at me, and this one definitely just spat a little bit on my leg.
So how do you find this one compared to like the monocled cobra?
Handling wise, they're quite similar to monocled cobras, I would say.
Yeah, because they're very closely related.
But I definitely don't want to use my face to distract it, because it will probably spit at my face. Alright, I don't want to stress it out too much, so should we put it back?
Yeah. The next snakes is my nivea pair, a golden pair.
The golden ones are some of my favorite. Naja nivea, or the Cape Cobra, is one of the most variable cobras ever. And these ones are bright yellow, so that's my favorite color that they come in.
I don't think we filmed with either of these two species before.
No, we haven't.
All twice in
cool.
shed.
Oh, they're both in shed.
No, they're very slender. And small.
I love the shape of their hood, it's so elegant.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to keep these out for very long though, because as you can see, their eyes are slightly fogged up, which means they will shed in about 5 days to a week or so.
They're really cool though. I bet they'd be beautiful when they're not
Out
in
of
shed.
shed, yeah. Really pretty snake, even when it's in shed like this.
And is this particularly easy to handle because it's in shed, or is there like no difference?
For some snakes it's harder because they're a lot more unpredictable, but this one seems relatively relaxed. I think I'm just going to keep watching its head to make sure that it doesn't end up biting me.
What kind of venom do these guys have?
These have a relatively potent venom. I think they're one of the most toxic cobras actually that there are.
In Africa, yes.
Toxic
Yes.
in terms of like toxicity to humans?
Yes, meaning that the least amount of venom needed to cause the most damage.
Incredible, they can make their cells almost completely flat. There,
Such a pretty snake.
that's beautiful. So yeah, probably got it on they're a bit calmer now they're in shed.
Yeah, this one's really calm now, but I think it's just because it can't see me and isn't focusing on me the way that they usually do. Alright, well, I guess we'll put it back because it's in shed. It's not ideal to handle them much.
So this king cobras are the favorite species, second the mambas from me. And this is the boy. And in August I buy a male from a friend, from Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, who we filmed with.
Yeah, this was actually bred by Dan, who we filmed with earlier this trip.
It's the offspring of his Chinese king cobra that we saw.
Yeah.
This is Chinese, location Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Awesome. So it's like the exact same size as my king at home.
He hates the hook.
It's fast. Yeah, it was really cool to see a king which hoods because all of the kings I've handled for the last maybe 2 years, they all don't hood.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
But when you touch it on the top of the head, they can't turn.
I'm just going to say for the record that when you're watching this stuff on YouTube, I'm sure it doesn't give the same feeling of suspense that you get when you're watching it in person.
Does it like move it up like
This one is full of attitude.
Yeah, this is a really fun king.
Nothing like Steve, is it?
No, nothing like my king cobra at home. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, I'm just focusing on this one.
I think we can all forgive you for that.
I'm trying to get it to focus on my face, but for some reason it's not doing so. There we go.
Does not like your face.
Can't get it to stay on my face.
Still some good footage already.
Yeah. Don't push it too far.
No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Really fun king though.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Marcel. Oh.
Die hat echt Attitude.
Alright, so the next one we're going to look at is a forest cobra. Also one of my favorite species. Alright, so the next one we're going to look at, Marcel is actually taking it out as I speak, is a forest cobra. One of my favorite species. I've worked with them at a few people's houses before, but they're really awesome. I've never seen one this small before. Always.
Oh god, it's forest cobras again.
Yeah, this is. How old is this one?
I think 1 year? No. 8 months, I think.
Obviously this is what, is it the largest cobra?
Yes.
Species?
Largest Naja species.
So, you know, a baby like this is quite large, like a young one like this is quite large compared to other cobras, but still very slender and very young.
Alright, so I'm going to try to... Oh. Get its attention on my face. This one focuses really well on my face, unlike some other cobras. Like, this is what I was trying to do with the king earlier, but it of course wasn't working.
We've also switched angles now, so there's a lot more light on your face, which might be playing a part. But yeah, they stand with like almost the front third of their body.
Yeah, they hood very, very high for cobras. And they're also quite arboreal in the wild, so they have a lot of body strength to lift themselves off the ground. Now I'm going to carefully try to get out of this position. Could I have that hat, actually?
I filmed that really badly, but oh well.
Sometimes they get distracted a lot better if you have a large object like this.
Oh yeah, he nos like hat.
As you can see, he's opening his mouth nice and wide there.
Try not to get too much venom on my hat, please.
Look how tall he's standing now. Easily half his body lifted in the air. I have to be careful he doesn't like tag me in the lip or something. There we go. Should we wrap up?
Yeah.
Alright, so next we're going to have a look at one of his new samarensis. He just got this and it's still in a bit of rough condition. Well,
What is samarensis?
Samarensis is the SAMAR spitting cobra, one of the most beautiful cobra species, but they're also notorious for being quite crazy and spitting a lot. He just got it recently, as he told me, and it's got some stuck shed, so we're actually going to see if we can remove that from it. Wow. Let me just put on my glasses real quick.
Is Samar in the Philippines?
Yes.
Yeah, he does have a bit of an attitude.
If you see here, there's a little bit of stuck shed there, probably from transportation. So I'm going to carefully...
Did this just arrive or something?
Yes, he just got this very recently.
Ah.
That's why it's still in the temporary box.
It really is beautiful.
Oh. I love that really bright yellow skin on the hood. Very beautiful.
It's got quite a nice wide hood as well.
Right, I think that was all of the...
No, here. Is it?
Where?
The head.
Oh, all on the head, everywhere?
Here. You see?
Oh yeah, I see it. So I'm gonna try. Let me just remove my phone from my pocket. But he has one piece of stuck shed right on the back of his head. Which is going to be fun to try and remove. Gonna see if I can distract it. There we go, this is good. Can't see it now. Where is it?
I don't see it either.
Alright, so maybe it was just a bump from one of its bones. But maybe there wasn't actually a piece of stuck shed there.
As you think he drinking before.
Oh, that was water that came out?
Yeah.
Alright, so a bit of water just came out of its mouth. That's just because it must have been drinking right before we took it out. Considering he just had something to drink, I'm not gonna mess with him too much, but we got the stuck shed off, so I'm just gonna put him right back.
What a beautiful cobra to see, seriously.
Yeah, this hood pattern is really nice.
And the light colour to the head, the black contrast, it's all so nice.
We'll put it back. Luckily it didn't even spit. And a massive thank you to the David's Feed Patreon subscribers, who you can see floating on screen right now. Your support means so much to us and we're really grateful. If you want to join the David's Feed Patreon as well, the link will be in the description. Peace out and I'll catch you next week.